And I'm Calliope.
Welcome back to Afterparty.
The show where we talk about the world of Whimsy.
And today is going to be about a very special part of Whimsy.
Aspen's library.
Shut up, it's not mine.
Then why do you practically live there?
Just because I spend most of my time there doesn't mean I live there.
Then why's the doormat say home sweet home on it?
Cal, do not test me.
Nah.
My stars don't give me that face. Whimsy sucks, and the library just happens to be the place that sucks the least.
Oh, you don't really mean that.
For fuck's sake, Calliope, I absolutely do mean it.
Humph.
And to make matters worse, it decided to try and redeem itself.
Oh my goodness, please do tell the story.
I was trying to return my natural form, a piece of moss in the woods, when I bumped, not literally, into a shack.
Oh, I love shacks.
Ow, I swear! Alright. It was a weird cabin thing that appeared, and I was like, I'm not falling for this shit, Whimsy, so I turned around and decided to be my delightful self somewhere else. But when I kept walking in the other direction, it appeared again.
Ooh, it's like playing hide and seek.
Cal, it is not at all like playing hide and seek. What the hell?
Well, kind of.
No.
Then tag. Ooh, what if we play tag? No, grounders! At the carnival! We can bet on it again!
Calliope, we are literally in the middle of recording an episode for our podcast. I'm not paid enough for this. Anyways, I leave the shack alone to be a ray of sunshine somewhere else, and then a few days later I'm walking through the woods and it shows up again. And again, and again, and again for months, which is ridiculous. Screw Whimsy if it thinks it gets to haunt me when I'm already stuck living in it.
Ooh, is this where I come in? Can I tell this part?
Knock yourself out, sweetheart.
Okay. So, I was hanging with Archie and the group when Aspen storms in all grumpy. Honestly, he needs to cheer up sometimes.
I will bite you.
Okay, and they ask if we have any, explosive shit. So Archie went to check in his shed, and while he was gone, Aspen was all, fidgety and stuff.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Arch came back with a tank of... Oh my goodness, what is it called again? Oh, yes, propane! So he brings that and some matches left over from Archie's birthday party, and... Oh, that reminds me, I promised Wonder Kid that I'd give his canary back to him soon. I should go and do that, and...
Calliope, we are recording an episode right now in the library. Get back in the chair.
Oh, yeah, right, sorry. But yes, we got some matches and propane, and then Aspen told us to follow him. And we marched a long way down, and then we came to a stop at this delightful little shack. Oh, and Aspen picked up the tank that they had been carrying and told us to come and started dumping it everywhere. Oh, yeah, and now usually I don't condone arson, but Aspen said to do it, so I thought this one time would be okay.
Long story short, we burned the library down, but it was back the next day. Eventually, after a while, I got tired of walking around it and started going inside. Because none of the windows show any of that pink cloud bullshit, I hang out there more than anywhere else in this miserable place.
See, the thing is, I'm a little perplexed about this library.
About what?
Well, Whimsy has never worked for you.
Your point?
There's got to be a catch. Is there? Because it just seems perfectly lovely to me, and you're... you? So I know you wouldn't hang out anywhere perfectly lovely.
Oh yeah, there is. Unlike Little Mix?
This is fine.
Unlike Little Miss Sunshine and Rainbows over here, I have some brain cells. The second time I visited, I vetted the entire thing.
Oh?
Yeah, and all the books are just filled with the B-movie script in really tiny print.
You would know this if you actually read for once in your life.
The B-movie? The B-movie script?
Honestly, I'm quite surprised this shithole actually knows internet memes. Ancient ones, but still.
Whimsy, sitting here figuring out how to mess with you, like, according to all known laws of flying.
It's aviation, dumbass.
What?
The opening line is according to all known laws of aviation.
How would you know that unless you've read it?
I just said I read it. It's in every single book this library has.
You paid attention enough to memorize it, though.
It's one word in the first line. You should be more ashamed of not remembering it.
Imagine if you had the entire B-movie script memorized. Wait. Aspie! Oh my god, you have it memorized!
Speak of this ever again, I'll kill you.
I'm gonna make you perform it for the play night around the campfire.
Can't prove anything.
This recording?
I will destroy it.
Oh, don't you fucking dare!
Sorry, folks, we got a bit off track there. I hope you enjoyed the commercial break.
Yeah. Denny's. Good. Good for you.
We don't even have a Denny's.
But here in Afterglow, there's Pals, and that's almost as good.
As if, unlike Denny's, Pals is faceless. It's run by nobody, and it's a bit suspicious.
Since when did you not like danger?
Shut up. We've gotten off track again.
Cal, so I'll take over with the explanation. The library's windows only face the woods, and it's the most tolerable place in Whimsy because it's not pink and made of clouds. They also bring their stupid little pastel candles, which is a serious fire hazard, by the way. They're normal candles, except the wicks act like sparklers.
Angst and mud and not proper lighting.
Apparently they found those candles somewhere in the middle of Whimsy.
They're probably inspired by those, trick candles here in Afterglow or something. But again, they're also a total fire hazard that almost set my work on fire. It's not funny now, and it wasn't funny then. Let's see. There's also rows and rows of the B-movie script, along with what Cal calls my office and what I call a stupid little room. In the corner, there's hammocks which I lay on and angrily stare at the ceiling when I need breaks, still adjusting to that concept, and where Cal lounges when they decide to dampen my day and visit.
Asp has a murder board in there about Whimsy.
Learn thy enemy. It helps me keep track of happenings around here, along with trying to get to the bottom of why I'm here and how I can get out. I'm an investigator and an academic. You're a waylaid dreamer.
There's nothing wrong with looking on the bright side.
There is no bright side, sunshine, especially in the library.
Oh my stars! You admitted it!
I'd shut the hell up if I were you. Those little bookshelves over there, practically tipping over. Another word and you'll be...
I love you too, Aspen.
Don't play nice, it won't save you.
While it wouldn't kill you to at least pretend to care back.
I think it would.
As a scientist, I think we should find out... Oh, as all of a sudden I'm a scientist. Okay, let's test this out, shall we?
And that's all we have today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the most miserable recording hour of my life. We're currently in Afterglow's public library recording this, and as a professional, it is eons better than Whimsy's, as in it actually has books. But hey, we've got what we got. See you next time on
Afterparty!
HB voices Aspen.
Jenine, Florence, Jacinto voices Calliope.
This episode was written by Liz, Zell, Khoi, Alex, Ella.
Music by Alex. Editing by Charlie.
You can follow the Afterglow universe and our other projects at The Town of Afterglow on Instagram and TikTok. Thank you for listening.